guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 5:10 in the afternoon. We have an order from Bar Taco, paying $9.75 for like 4 miles. Nothing too crazy or anything. I just saw it, I'm like, you know what, why not? It's been super slow lately, so I figured, hey, this is a decent offer. Can't say no to almost $10, you know, for one order. But yeah, so anyways, today's video is mostly going to focus on why the Doordash, at least appeal process for violations, is broken. It's stupid. And let's be real, even for deactivations, it's even more broken. But anyways, so on March 26th, right, we did one order going like 20 minutes away in the middle of like rush hour, right? I think it was paying like 25 bucks. So we got the order, picked it up, dropped it off, got stuck in traffic, right? As soon as I drop it off, I instantly get a violation. So I know it's not the customer. I'm pretty sure it's just automatic because I dropped it off too late. Now, I think I was 6 minutes past the drop-off time, but it was a lot of traffic. So you would think the Doordash could see your location, probably the traffic data, why. Like, do they think that I purposely want to deliver the food slowly? There is no earn by time here. I'm not trying to take my time. That doesn't make any sense at all. Customer never said anything, you know. So instantly I'm like, what the heck? So I go and it says there like, too late. What does it say? Hold on, I think I took a screenshot. Let me it should be on the screen for you guys, but I'm just saying for me so I know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Late drop off, okay? And then it tells you here, repeated lateness violations can lead to an account deactivation. A review is underway and you'll be notified of any impact of your account, okay? And that was from Tate's Bakery, March 26, 2025. Now, I clicked on the dispute because it's been a while and I still saw it over there. I'm like, what's going on? It says your dispute has been received and it's under review. A tentative response date, April 16th. Basically, I think it's just their way of saying, hey, it's probably easier and faster if you just do 100 orders, let it fall off, don't worry about it. You know? An agent will further investigate the contract violation to understand what happened. Will notify you via email and to the Dasher app when the review is complete. Okay, now I don't remember how many orders I've done since then, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna do over 100 before the 16th of April. I think. So it's almost like they're basically saying, hey, you can appeal, but we're not really gonna get to it because we're so either backed up or what. Because I would imagine that every day there's got to be thousands of BS violations like this one, right? Because it was triggered automatically, and you would think they could look at their systems and, hey, he was going this many miles per hour. The map data says there was traffic, something. Or even ask you, hey, was there traffic? What's going on with your route? You know, nada, nothing. So, you know, and then, you know, let's be real. Even when you get deactivated, it's even worse. You can't talk to nobody, you know, and if you do talk to somebody, they can't even help you. You know, I was lucky enough that I was able to get back on. And to be honest, I'm not even sure who did it or how it happened, but I'm pretty sure that I think somebody had to like manually reset my account or something. I don't know, to be honest. Okay, I have no idea. Because I got deactivated at around 21,000 deliveries. I think we're sitting, hold on. How many deliveries are we sitting at right now? Let me see. Well, I'll look at it after this order because I don't want to get off on the navigation. We're 10 minutes away from the drop off. But yeah, I just feel like Doordash is always pro customer, and I understand that. But in this instance of this violation, it's not like the customer complained. First of all, I'm just going all over the place. Why even allow a customer to order food from so far away? What is the point of making zones? You know, if you're just gonna let someone order from like 1,000 miles away. This person lived in 2 other zones away, and they allowed him to order food from my zone. But what is the point of that? That makes no sense. But yeah, I was just, you know, looking at it and I'm like, why? Because, you know, it just looks like an eyesore seeing the violation there. And I'm like, I thought this was done. You know, I thought we appealed it. We put all that info. Plus, but when you write in the appeal, you get to write like, I think it's like 300 or 500 words. Like you can't even just say, hey, you know, there was traffic, this and that. Kind of have to like do go out. I was like, hey, the weather was this, traffic was this, you know, order wasn't ready, dropped it off, no problem, blah, blah, blah. You know, I think I went out of my way to like, you know, use up all the minimum amount of like characters needed, but I'm pretty sure there was a lot of characters, you know. But anyways, let me know your thoughts, guys. If you've got a violation recently, or you know you've been deactivated recently, again, the deactivation process is so, it's just not right. I don't even know how else to explain it, to be honest, because they can just deactivate you like that, give you some vague explanation like, oh, you know, you're being suspicious and shady and this and that. What? You know what I mean? So I tried to avoid, you know, low paying offers because of that. I feel like customers that don't really tip always ask for refunds, or people that have pins, like whenever it says I gotta put a pin, yo, my spidey senses are all acting up, because I'm like, oh man, this is one of those customers that wants to get free food and this and that. Or you know, when you're just driving away and you'll see like order has updated or order was changed. Whenever you see any of that, it means they're probably reporting a missing item, or they're reporting the whole order as freaking missing. You know, so you got to be careful because of that. But yeah, I just feel like the whole appeal thing is so broken. At least for mostly my experience on Doordash, you know, customer service is really not a thing. And now they're really pushing the little bot, you know, when you have a problem, talk to the damn bot. I hate that. I just, you know, I think I just type customer service or whatever. I can't stand the AI in any place. Like you call, when I had problems with Verizon, I was calling, I could not get past the freaking, you know, AI. I can better help you. No, you cannot. I need a real person, preferably in the United States, you know. But yeah, anyways, I'm all over the place. Let me get this order dropped off, and hopefully this violation will fall off soon. I don't expect them to review it anytime soon. It says by April 16th, which is crazy. When I got it, what, March 26th? That was what, 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks? It's crazy. We'll see you guys. Okay, guys, so we get the order dropped off. Okay. And so far today, we made more money. Sports betting. Got the Champions League going. We got a parlay with the Barcelona game and the PSG game. You know, if you follow soccer, you know, yesterday Real Madrid lost. What a great day. But anyways, current time is 5:35. Today we're gonna go till about 9. See how much we can get. Ideally $100, right? But most likely not. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, you know, the last couple of days I haven't really worked, so I really can't tell you if it's been busy or not. But the last time that I did work, it was not busy. So that I do know. In this area, you know, we don't have skip card, which has become my number 2, I guess, of sorts. So whenever we go to Arlington, then we can do some skip card. Or even if I was in Tyson's or even Vienna/Fairfax, we could. But here, it's not here yet for whatever reason. So yeah. Anyways, let me get back to the town center. We'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty, guys, so after driving back, getting nothing, I dropped my phone, and when I went to go pick it up, I was getting an order. So I accepted the order without seeing it, but I looked at the pay. $11.75, 2 drop-offs fairly quickly from the Bento house. I mean, 2 fairly close drop-offs, and I can't even talk. 2 fairly easy pickups, and the drop-off seems to be at an extended stay, which is right next to the Chick-fil-A. So I said, you know what? Why not? So here we are at the Bento house at Total One. We already picked up from the Bento house. Let's see. And no one is ever here when you need them.
Thank you. Someone will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks. Nice. We got the order picked up, as you saw. Man, it took forever for this girl to come help us out. And I've realized that not all Total Wine employees can help you with the online stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's not, I'm in the front, I'm in the register or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, you know. Anyways, now it's not going to where I thought it was going. It's going to a different extended stay. And I don't know if I would have taken this order. It would have been maybe like a $11.75 for like 5 or 6 miles, but honestly isn't bad for today's, you know, gig economy, in my market at least. But we're gonna go ahead and drop them off, obviously. Hopefully they're at the front. There's no room number or anything. This extended stay hotel, kind of sketch, low key. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few hours. So you know how we said we in the hood? I'm pretty sure the homie is getting arrested right here. Just dropping off food. Hopefully it ain't for him. He didn't look like a Jennifer. But here's the lobby, guys. I'm telling you, this is as close as it gets to the hood. Let's see. Hopefully she's out here. I think she's out here. Hold on. Let's see. She's probably about to call me right here. Oh, for Miss Jennifer? Hi, how are you? And you have your ID? I do. All right, perfect. I have both of your orders here real quick. Let me just trade you.
That was like, we gotta wait because it's not the liquor store. You kidding me?
No worries. Here, I'll show you the food first so you can hold it. Sorry, I think it's just a receipt for your food.
That's fine because it's all.
No worries. Cool. Then I just gotta scan the back of your ID.
Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make sure I didn't give you the hotel.
No worries. No worries. One quick second.
I didn't know they could do the wine thing. Like seriously. Like,
oh yeah, because we were from Michigan. Okay,
yeah,
so I'm guessing they don't have that out there.
But the accents that no, see they do, but I just never had needed to do Uber Eats because my
Gotcha.
friends always had it.
That makes sense.
And I'm like, I'll just go on yours. I'll give you the cash.
Well, you're all set. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Have a good day. Take care.
I put the tip in. Did you get from both?
I did. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. All right. Well, whatever company she's staying at, that's paying for this. I guess it couldn't expense for a better hotel. But you heard it. Everything's expensed. So yeah, we got the order dropped off, and maybe it'll go up. Let's see. Perfect. Lady was super nice. Although I don't think that was a Michigan accent. Let's see. Confirm. Yeah, we got $11.75. You actually tipped like $8. So most of it is tip actually. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, we are back on the road. Currently sitting at $21.50 at 6:30. So yeah, the goal was 100 by 9. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But yeah, so anyways, we're just kind of chilling, just driving back to the town center. So I'm hoping that we get, I mean, you know how they have the little timer now? It says between 2 and 15 minutes. For right now, it seems like a long time, but you know, it is what it is. We're currently sitting at 6% for our acceptance rating. Because you guys know, we don't take no trash, no garbage. Just try to take fair offers, nothing too crazy, you know. We'll take a 625, 3 mile, 3.5 mile order, you know. So, by the way, I got this thing, where did I put it? Like for free from Temu, like a while back, and I just remember I never installed it. It's actually pretty good. Like it has a little suction cup and you can put it anywhere or whatever. Interesting. I mean, I'm probably gonna give it to my mom, to be honest, because her phone holder is like the one you put on the vent, and her phone is so heavy that it always goes down. So I might give that to her, but pretty cool. So yeah, just random plug right there. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys. Guys, quick update. It's 7 o'clock, and we did another order from Total Wine. I was on the phone with the wife, could not record. It was paying like $11.18, which is pretty random amount, but it was pretty good. I mean, within like 3 miles, the order was ready. So right now we're sitting at $32.68, and we got 2 hours left to go. At this rate, if we crack 50, I'll be amazed. You know, so definitely not good. We'll see you guys. Guys, I completely forgot to do an outro. I ended up just going home. It was really slow, not worth it. And then I'm just spending some more time with the fam. But that's all I got. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.